Welcome to the Jill on Money podcast. It is Tuesday, October 13th. It is basically the holiday shopping season right now. I can't believe I'm saying this, Mark. It's agonizing. But essentially, I think that Amazon Prime Day is now the beginning of the holiday shopping season. It is now today, October 13th and 14th. And you can go online and go search around and find where you can get your best Amazon Prime Day stuff. And, whether it's, I don't know, like all these tech sites are doing it and where you can basically go and find it. But anyway, it started already at 12 a.m. Pacific time, Tuesday, October 13th. That's what it says on their website. So you want to do a little holiday shopping? Maybe get going starting today. Meanwhile, this is like the opposite. I don't want you to not spend money, but of course, I want to help you make or save money as well. And so if you've got a financial question, why don't you send us an email? It's askjill@jillonmoney.com. And delightfully, we're starting to schedule time to talk to you in person. So if you'd like to come on the air with us, when you send us an email, just say, I want to come on the air with you. And Mark will arrange everything. It's so great. That is what Danielle did. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jill. How are you?
Fantastic. What can I do for you?
All right, here's the situation. I'm a 22-year-old living in Michigan. I've just graduated from college and moved back in with my mom. All throughout college, my mom insisted that she would repay any federal student loans I take out. Upon graduating, I told her it was time to get on the scale and see if paying the loans made any financial sense. I reviewed the balance with her and asked if she could make the minimum monthly payments to pay it off in 10 years. And it quickly became clear that she could not.
Oh, no. And
Yeah.
is mom fully employed? Like, what's her deal?
Yeah, so she is fully employed. She's 65 years old, about 5 years away from retirement.
Mm.
Her retirement is good, not great.
Oh,
And
wait a
I
second.
think
Wait, hold on. So she's
yes.
65. She's
Yep.
5 years from retirement. When you say her savings are good, not great, is she entitled to any pension?
Yes, she does have a small pension from her previous job.
So she'll have a pension and Social
Yes.
Security.
Yes.
And then when you say her retirement savings, they're good, we'll call it goodish.
Yes.
How much money do you think she's put away?
She's got about $200,000 put away.
Okay. And she have a mortgage on the house that you're living in?
Yes.
Do you know how much the mortgage is?
I do not. I think it's $150,000.
Okay. Not terrible. What do you think the house is worth?
According to the Zillow or whatever website it is, it's $220,000.
Okay. You're living home. Are you paying anything in terms of utilities or are you just mooching off your mom? Be honest.
Pretty much. I do pay for my car, which is about $300 a month, but that's it.
All right. So, you have a job?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic. Tell me about what else is going on. So you're living at home, you got the student loans. How much is outstanding in your total student loan debt?
So it's all federal student loans. It's $26,303.
Okay.
The rate is 4.5%, but it's obviously zero right now.
Right. And are you paying anything on this right now?
That's what I was going to ask you, whether I should start paying it now, because I currently have $21,200 sitting in my money market savings. If I should just start throwing that at it right now or wait until it starts accruing interest to start paying it off.
Let me ask you this. Right now, what do you do for a living, by the way?
I currently work at GM as a assembly engineer.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. So right now, you said you got your car payment. That's probably how you were able to save a bunch of money.
Yeah.
How much do you have every month after you pay your taxes and your expenses, et cetera?
$2,345.
Wow, that's good cash flow. How long do you think you want to stay in the house? Because I don't want to chew up all your money market savings and all that good work you've done if you're going to be moving out and needing that money anytime soon. So what's your game plan?
So my game plan is to potentially move out next summer, where over the summer I'm planning to do a research project at a faraway university that I'm actually applying for, and then working on applying for a PhD program in the fall.
Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is that going to cost you more money or is that all paid for because it's PhD?
Because the PhD programs, the ones that I'm looking at, are they offer a financial package, so it usually evens out. They pay you to do teaching and etc. So
Okay.
yes,
Well, that's kind of cool.
yeah,
So, how much did you say you have in savings right now?
21,200, and then a Vanguard Roth with 13,500.
Are you using the GM retirement plan or are you just using a Roth?
I'm just using a Roth.
Okay, got it. How much are you putting into the Roth? Let's just say annually. Are you maxing it out? Are you putting 6 grand in?
Yeah, so because of the July 15th extension, I was able
Mhm.
to put in 6,000 for last year and 6,000 for this year.
Oh, so you're done for this year. So
Yeah.
the $2,300 a month right now
Yes.
for this year
Yes.
is really purely ability to pay other stuff. Okay.
Absolutely.
So we're in October. So October, so I'm just going to do some quick math on my handy dandy calculator and realize that you're going to basically to the 21 grand, you're going to add another 90. So you're going to have 30 grand. Of that 30 grand, when we think about next summer, what do you think you want to have set in the bank? Do you want to have 10 at least, sitting around?
Yeah, 10 sounds about right.
Okay, good. Then I have great news for you. You said how much in student loans? 26?
26.
Okay. Here's what I would do. Right now, I would take 10 grand and pop it down on your federal student loan right now.
Okay.
Then for the next 4 months, I would put $2,000 a month down on that. Okay?
Okay. Hmm.
So now, which is kind of great, right? Because now we've gone from 26. Let's do the math with everyone. Less 10 leaves 16. And then you're going to be able to put probably another 8 down. I mean, maybe not. Maybe over the holidays, you'll spend a little bit of money because you're having fun, whatever. But let's
Yeah.
just say that you will start 2021. Okay. When the interest clock starts clicking around again, and it may not,
Hmm.
but I'm just saying, let's presume yes for now. You'll have $10,000 that is in your outstanding student loan debt. Considering that you've already made your Roth contribution for this year, what I would then do is starting in January, the 2345 that you have, I would take half of it and I would put that down on your student loan debt and the other half can fund your Roth for 2021.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
That's it. Then by the time the summer rolls around, you're basically done. I mean, you're not totally done, but you may be really done. Let's see how things go. So, in other words, big picture, paying off the student loan and maxing out your Roth, those are your jobs.
Okay.
That's it. That's what you're going to do. And just
Yeah.
be careful wherever you're going next, not to accumulate more debt, to live within your means. I mean, it's pretty nice to be living rent free, right?
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I think that this is you're learning that one of the benefits of COVID is that you and your mother can keep each other company and you can probably both improve one another's financial condition. And you know what's kind of great? Even though your mom had offered that, I really do commend you for having the wherewithal to say, Mom, you know what? I got this. And I think that's great. If I could implore more people like you out there to really look at your own finances, but also consider, are your parents in the best financial shape to be able to start helping you out? And I think this is such a mature decision. I can't even believe you're 20 years old, but I feel very strongly you're doing a great job. And for that, you get Mark, give her a bell. All right, you don't have a bell. We've got nothing. But I think you're on your way. And if you have any other questions, just let us know. But I think that's the game plan. You feel good about that?
I do. Thank you.
All right, great. Well, thanks so much for calling. We really appreciate it. Keep up the good work at GM and let us know if there's anything else we can do.
I will, absolutely.
Wasn't that great? Isn't it so much better when I have a conversation with one of you? Don't you want to come on the air with me and Mark? By the way, side benefit to coming on the air, you get to hear Mark and sometimes Theo too. Theo is our associate producer. You'll meet Theo if you come on the air with us. And the way you can come on the air with us is to email us, ask Jill at jillonmoney.com, ask Jill at jillonmoney.com. Okay, as always, please, please, please wash your hands, wear your masks, maintain that physical distancing maybe more than 6 feet, gang. Come on. And put your hands metaphorically on someone's back. It will make you and that person feel better. Please do it. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for listening.